God, that sage smells really good. It's always like on you when you come back.
Oh yeah.
Welcome back to Sunny Neos Gaming. We're in the middle of VLR. Some asshole just opened up an Ambidex room.
Oh, dude.
We also just had a conversation with just like a foot going into
Well,
my
I'm
leg.
trying to like turn to face, but you're
Oh
in
my
the way of
god!
my foot.
Alright. my Ryuk, I can like sense his anxiety. She knocked over my collectible in the last episode.
We know, baby. I mean,
Wow.
Get over it.
there stood Phi, Dio, and K. Well, Dio's among them.
We just had a weird conversation with a robot. That wasn't K. Hey! What the hell, guys?
Why did you open the AB gate before everyone got back?
I apologize.
Oh, it's
I
him.
turned away for a moment.
Dio opened it.
Of course.
It's always Dio.
Oh, he's the milkman.
Problem with that?
Yeah.
I got a
Of
problem.
course we do.
Why? I don't remember us all promising we wouldn't open the thing until everyone showed up.
This isn't about promises, you dumb fuck. Are you stupid or just an asshole?
Probably both. We were able to get back here in time. But what about the others? Tenmyoji, Quark, and Clover are still out there somewhere. What were you planning to do if they didn't get back in time?
Nothing. Why would I have to do anything? Didn't you hear the voice? Anybody who doesn't get back in time to vote just gets their vote automatically set to ally. Seems pretty straightforward to me. So what if they don't get back in time? They'll all get set to ally and all three of them will get 2 BP. Sounds like a sweet
Unless
deal
they're
to me.
betrayed.
Yeah, but that's well, no, that's not. But
Figure
they're
I'd be
all
pretty
missing,
happy to get 2
so
more.
no voting party will be there.
And that'll put
Oh, I
Quark
see.
and Clover up close to 9.
But he's
That's not too bad for them either. In other words, they ought to be thanking me.
Okay.
wow, he turned that all around.
Didn't you guys find a note?
Yeah. The note.
What? What's this?
We found it in our safe. Read it.
Here are some more AB game rules for you. Not voting is not an option. If both parties refuse to vote, then every bunny gets penalized.
I love hearing the characters read the puns.
In other words, one person out of every color group of 3 has to vote. What the hell, man? This wasn't in our room. Back me up here, guys.
He's right.
There was no such note in our safe.
Oh, well, damn. That's a bummer. I'd never have opened the gate if I'd known about this.
Yeah, I would have.
We know that that's a
Of
lie.
course.
Because he did it in the other timelines. Okay. You can take that finger and shove
worried
it
about the
all the
others.
way through your ear. Oh,
If time runs out, then
every time you make an adjustment. Don't put your hand on the desk
I'm
when
just
you do
balancing.
it.
I'm just balancing.
Okay.
Thunder. It's thundering outside.
Yeah,
we had this
in
like
December-
killer
in
monsoon.
December.
Well, it happened.
Okay.
I'm
That's fair.
generating
And-
like
and-
powerful thunderstorms. I'm a
Yeah.
thunderbird, and I create electricity zaps that come out of my belly button.
Okay, as creative as that is, the real truth is that she just can't fucking sit still.
I
And
heard.
She keeps using the
I
desk
hurt.
to adjust.
I am in pain, and my knees still hurt, and my shins still hurt, and my back still hurt. Anyway,
They'll be penalized.
Wow.
Yes.
you know, Quark is part of that team. Maybe something happened with him.
can make a short featuring all the times I boom. I do a boom. You have so
no,
much.
I don't want to. That's going to be the most obnoxious short ever posted. He seemed a little off before we headed into the chromatic doors.
This is bad.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, whatever. Hey, wait a minute. Where's Alice? She was here just a minute ago. Oh, now she disappeared? Are you kidding me, guys? Can people stop disappearing for like a minute? It took me only a minute to spot her. She was doing some like sick some selfies for her OnlyFans,
She was
like
several
upper
yards
skirt.
away and kneeling down to look at something on the floor. What was she looking at? I couldn't tell. I was about to head over and see what's going on when... Oh!
What was she looking at?
She's looking at something.
Have we seen that before?
No.
Have we caught her kneeling?
No, we haven't. This that.
Did I make the joke that they were fucking already?
No. You haven't.
What were you guys doing?
Hey guys!
Has Quark been here?
Did something happen to him?
He disappeared.
Oh boy.
So did Alice. Oh wait, maybe Quark's kneeling on the other
This
side
is the
taking
time
pictures
the
of his little
emo-
tiny penis for
emo-
his OnlyFans.
Emo crisis timeline. You had an emo crisis.
Oh, I see.
I mean, he's gone. We can't find him.
Sorry.
When was the last time you
It's
saw
doing
him?
that thing.
That's okay.
We can't find him
We were heading
anywhere.
back here.
Tenmyoji and I went into the lounge, but Quark didn't follow us.
We turned around and started calling for him, but
When he didn't respond, we ran back the way we'd come.
Mmm.
And you couldn't find him?
Clover's face.
Yeah.
right.
What do you mean I'm not getting any ice cream tonight?
We thought maybe he just hadn't seen us go into the lounge.
So we checked the crew
And
quarters.
she's back
and
to
the infirmary.
creepy.
Yeah.
But he wasn't there either.
All right. We need to split up. If we can't find him in any of the floor A rooms, we'll move to floor B.
Okay. I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead.
Right, you do that.
She's still back
Try
there.
to get her OnlyFans like name for me so I can look her up. Or actually, maybe I can just go over and Twitch and do it. Because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get started on that. Hey, Quark! Quark! Yeah, maybe I should go on Twitch and show my boobies. Get some more viewers and subscribers.
I mean, you could do that.
Whose idiotic idea was it to be like, oh, it's by the way, it's okay to be naked now?
Oh well, they rescinded all that.
Jesus
They're like,
Christ,
oops,
like-
we done.
That guy, whoever did it needs to get fired.
He's not
He's
here.
not here. I checked both rooms.
He's not in the other two either. There's no one here.
Tenmyoji and Kay are in the lounge, and Dio and Luna should be checking the infirmary.
Right. Okay. Let's leave that to them and head to floor B.
All right, you got it, Fi.
I think like watching the map adds to the ambience.
Well, yeah, you get like perspective.
And yeah,
on where
it's
they're
helpful
going.
because the thing is, a
Yeah.
lot of the mysteries in this game require you to understand the space visually.
Yeah, like how
so
did
the
this person get from that room to that room,
Yeah,
or things like that. It's like Clue. You want to see the whole map in
You-
front of
you
you
need
to
to
figure
see it,
shit
yeah.
out. It's a mystery. You want all the factors there.
I want all your factors there.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
Mm.
You went through the red door with Dio and K, right?
Yeah. So,
What was on the other side of that door?
you want to see it?
What are we talking about?
Maybe
Yeah,
Quark
maybe
went
Quark went there.
Follow me.
She's so bitchy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like the Phi type, like those kind of personalities.
I didn't think that was your type.
Like the Wednesday like personalities or whatever. Like, oh, are you trying to you're
This
trying to
is-
scare me with your edginess? Great. I don't
pantry.
give a shit.
Well,
Pantry.
you like cute, bubbly girls.
Well, not it doesn't have to be bubbly, just like
Just cute.
don't be a fucking bitch. Anyway. It's the
That
panty
drawer over there is
pantry.
stuffed with processed food.
It's the warm
Isn't
drawer.
that bad, actually?
Oh, you ate it?
Yeah.
Oh,
There was some
Great.
paella, nasi goreng, schnitzel,
Ugh.
yukejang, borscht, and tom kha gai.
Oh my god. Oh
I
wow.
don't know what any
And
of
I
that
ate the
is.
chef's pasta too.
I know what that is. That's a lot of food.
Can't help it. I'm a growing girl.
How old are you?
20, I think.
What do you mean? Just stop. What? I don't even know where to start here. 1. By the time you hit 20, you're done growing. 2. Oh my god. You think? It's just
Wait,
like,
what is it?
why are we having this conversation?
Why?
It's just,
Well, it's weird. Like she
Yeah,
doesn't know
it's-
how
it's
old she
weird.
is.
is
You
it?
should be old enough to know how old you are. 3. How on earth are you 20? You look like you're 13 if you're a day.
What?
Can't believe you're only 2 years younger than me.
Wait, Sigma's 22?
Yeah,
Wait, he thinks she looks like she's 13?
for some
She
reason.
does not look like she's 13.
No, she doesn't. She looks like she's in her
like
20s.
35.
Oh, because of her white hair?
No.
I know I have white hair, but like...
You don't have white hair. You have some. But she looks like she's in her 30s to me. I don't know.
Now that's funny. You must have done a lot of drugs to look like that at 22.
Oh, wow. Sick bird. Give me a break, you little punk.
Don't call me little. I'm an adult, you dried up asshole.
Everyone keeps calling me. Is Sigma actually like? He says he's 22, but everyone keeps saying that he's like a dried up prick or something.
Fi
why do they
keeps
keep
saying
saying
that, yeah.
Are we actually? We haven't seen Sigma's face. Are we actually like a fucking old dude?
We've seen
Okay,
Sigma's
she
face in the
just-
flashbacks.
In the flashbacks, yes, but not here. So Fly says she doesn't know what age she is.
She
She
doesn't.
also is aware of the jumping shit.
She is, yeah.
And so,
she seems
but
to
like
be.
we get the sense that we may have been down here for years or years have passed. Is it possible that Sigma is like a fucking old guy right now?
Hard to say.
Is he like an old dude? Are we playing as like a grandpa like Tenmyoji? I'm calling it. Sigma's an old, he's like old Snake.
So this
My
place
back
has
hurts.
enough food to keep people alive
Oh,
for a few
no.
years, huh?
Otacon,
Looks like
you
this
still look
stuff
hot as fuck.
Isn't gonna expire anytime soon.
Yeah, the use-by date is about 100 years from now.
Oh, dang. How
How
about
about
water?
There's a tank over there. It looks like they're pulling it out of some kind of well.
Is it safe?
Well, since Dio isn't rolling around on the floor in agonizing pain, I'm gonna go ahead and assume it's okay.
You made him drink it to make sure it was safe.
I guess you could say that.
So you ate all the food without a second thought, but the water struck you as possibly dangerous.
No, I was careful with the food too. Dio had some of it first, and it seemed fine, so
I'm fine with this.
That's
I
pretty
would make
great.
him to try it all first too.
Oh, I almost forgot.
What?
I ate something else. Twice cooked pork.
That's supposed to trigger something.
Wait.
The Chinese room. That was the food that
Oh.
they
okay.
served the girl.
Well, according to the robot explained it and said
What
the
is it?
twice cooked pork thing.
Yeah. Oh, this is important. Well, that just reminded me of something.
Reminded you of what?
This might seem hard to believe.
Bullshit.
But come on, at least let me tell you first. Alright.
Oh my god, are we gonna explain the Chinese room again? Oh.
I explained how we'd found a room called the Golem Bay on the other side of the green door. And how we'd met a robot there named Golem, who told a very interesting story.
It wasn't that interesting. Sure, it was really interesting.
Let's see. So the golem guy was turned off just when he was about to tell you something. So the last thing he said was, see, right in the middle of...
Yeah.
Right in the middle. Middle could be from Middle Kingdom, which is another name for China.
Well, this was utterly pointless.
Really? I don't think so.
Please explain.
Well, maybe he was trying to say that this game is like the Chinese room. In other words...
Oh, so we're not gonna hear this explanation.
Fly! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
What's going on?
Something bad. Something really bad.
Well, come on, spill it.
Alice is... Just come with me.
Wait,
She's in the crew quarters.
when we found them dead, it was with Luna and Alice before, right?
I feel like we once found Alice by herself. But yeah, there were two different instances, I want to say it was two, where Luna was also dead.
Yeah.
But Luna's still with us. She's still here.
She is here. She's definitely not dead. Unless she's a robot and
For
she's
now.
already dead.
She's not dead for now. Well, I'm kind of kidding.
What? No, this isn't real. Oh my god, we've seen this so many times. All I could hear was Zero's words echoing in my ears. Your heart stops, your bracelet comes off. Your heart stops, your dick comes off. I mean, you've never been in turbulence, it's hard to explain. You feel the sudden alien weightlessness of a long fall, and just for a moment you're painfully aware of the fact that you are thousands of feet above the earth, in a flimsy machine made by fallible men, kept aloft by a scientific principle that nobody actually understands. Have we seen this before?
No, not
What
the
is happening
description.
right now?
He's grieving.
If you've never seen a friend dead, it's hard to explain, but it's a little like that. That was weirdly poetic.
It
I knelt
yeah.
down beside Alice's body and pressed a shaking hand to her throat. And very well written,
Yeah.
actually. No pulse. Her skin had already turned pale. The thing in front of me looked like a human being, but it wasn't being a human any longer. This is a great time for puns and wordplay, isn't it? I knelt there for several long moments, staring blankly ahead, looking away through the crowd, making my way downtown, walking fast. I clenched my fist, took one last breath, and turned.
Who found her first?
Me.
Of course.
I was looking for Clark on
Motherfucker.
floor B, couldn't find him.
He
I
doesn't
came back
look.
here and, well, you know the rest.
Okay, the fact that, like, no remorse, he doesn't give a shit.
Hey, what's
Well,
that
he's a
look
little bit of a
supposed to mean?
sociopath.
Yeah,
By that I mean
dude,
he's a
fucking.
lot.
Oh my god, the desk.
I'm just
Stop
adjusting
touching
my
the
back
desk.
hurts.
I'll give you a back rub.
Thank you, baby.
You better not be thinking I did it.
Well, suspicion
Oh,
often falls on
ow,
the first to discover a crime.
Burns.
My finger burns.
It's so cold.
My finger's not cold.
It's really cold. Snap.
You've got a hole in your
I
pants.
know.
I have to touch. You know this.
Put something warm on and it hurts.
Okay.
Fuck that. She'd already been murdered when I got here.
How do you know she was murdered?
What? Come on, it's obvious. She's got a knife sticking out of her chest. Does that look like an accident or a suicide to you?
How do you know the weapon was a knife?
What?
All you can see from here is the handle. For all you know, it could have been an ice pick or some kind of tool.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, but I mean, come on. Who wouldn't look at that and assume it's a knife?
Just stop
It's
talking,
not fair
dude.
to suspect someone just because they happen to be the first one to find the body. If you want to be like that, then the last person to see Alice is the person you should be looking at.
Who was
What?
the last person to see her?
What the f?
I need to go tell Alice. You guys go on ahead. Alice, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. You promised me we'd catch them together. Don't do this.
Catch who together?
I can't trust them anymore. It could have been any one of them. They killed you, Alice. I can't forgive them for that.
She's in her own
I'm
world.
going to get revenge.
Wait, catch who?
We don't know.
What the f? Alright.
She's in her own. She's in her
Okay.
head.
So they got a motive too. They had to get
I
out.
killed you. And I'll
I think she's unhinged right now.
We haven't seen her say this before either.
No, we haven't seen it.
shut up! Don't
Okay.
you talk to me!
Alright,
I'm sorry,
fine.
Alice.
You got it. Her voice shook as she spoke. Before anyone could say anything, she turned and ran out of the room, farting all the way.
Wait! Clover, come back!
Tenmioldi took off in pursuit, and I made to follow when...
It's pointless. Even if you caught up to her, she'd never tell you anything.
Okay, I wasn't planning on it anyway.
There are two possibilities. Either Clover killed her, or she didn't. If the former is true, then I doubt she would confess. If the latter is true, then I imagine she'll be just as reticent. After all, Alice and Clover seem to know each other. In fact, they seem quite close. It seems safe to assume that Clover is currently very suspicious of all of us. I doubt she would open up to anyone right now.
You seem pretty calm. Did you do it?
Oh my god, Dio.
Well, if you really want
Ugh.
to suspect me, please, go ahead. I'm beginning to feel rather accustomed to it. I would ask you to consider my motive for killing Alice. Specifically, the fact that I have none.
Well, yes, but none of us do. None of us have ever met Alice before, right? So why would we want to kill her?
You are correct.
They're
But only if
automatic
the murder
again.
had a motive
Okay.
beyond, well, murder.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Do you remember when we found the old woman? It seemed clear that her killer was Zero Senior, and that they were one of us. There is every reason to think the same person murdered Alice. Perhaps this person plans to kill us one by one. Perhaps the entire nonary game is just window dressing. Perhaps the only reason we are here is so that Zero Senior can kill us at his leisure. in a world of his own creation.
Why would anyone do such a horrible thing?
Presumably, because they enjoy killing. Zero Senior
Yeah,
seems
they're
to
like
be rather
fucking Hoffman from Saw.
disturbed.
Or
Hold
Amanda.
on. That doesn't mean they're one of us. There could be a 10th person hiding out somewhere.
Yeah, or like a weird, like,
No,
Why not?
there's no way
thick
Zero
British
Jr. would
accent
notice
robot.
that. And if he did notice, I really don't think he'd just let something like that slide.
But isn't Zero Jr. just an AI without
Well,
a
he
body?
let Dio
What
slide.
could he do?
We know
Maybe.
Dio's not supposed to
But
be
Zero
here.
Senior has
But-
a body. You think they'd really just let a 10th unwanted participant just run around murdering people?
Well, what if the 10th person is Zero Senior?
Not possible. At least not so long as we assume Zero Jr.'s statement to be the truth. Do you remember? He made it quite clear that the real Zero was one of us.
Okay. So,
I thought
let's
about
say
what Kay said.
everyone has amnesia.
If the killer was Zero Senior, then who could be the killer?
Okay.
Okay, I think it stopped. Dio?
Did it stop?
Luna? I think so, yeah. Kay, perhaps? Or maybe Clover?
Yeah, maybe she did it.
There was always Tenmyoji. Fi, maybe? No, it couldn't be her. I'd been with Fi the whole time we were looking for Quark. There was no way she could have slipped away to stab Alice in the chest. Wait a
Unless she
minute.
did it psychically.
There was one person I'd forgotten. Quark. It seemed
You
like a
guys
bit of a
wanna
stretch
see a
to think
trick?
a kid could kill someone of Alice's size, though.
stretch my penis all the way up to my forehead.
That meant there were 5 real suspects. Dio, Luna, Kay, Clover, and Tenmyoji. Ha! Where had Quark gone?
I guess next time with Adios, maybe we'll find out where Quark had gone.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll get another ending. Who knows? Tune in and you'll find out. There's
Yeah.
only one thing we can be sure of.
What's that?
Dio needs to go fuck himself.
Yeah.